Hello, it is the Needful Things shop. Little trinkets.
Mm-hmm.
Scary trinkets. Ooh.
Ooh.
Aw, cute bunny.
Oh my god. Kind of jump scared me how sudden the little yeah was.
There is no room in that mask.
There really isn't actually. It's a bulky
Anna's
mask.
forehead is non-existent.
Slides right on.
Oh god.
Looks like it has like heft to it.
So the cups thing. There
Oh,
I
you have a
had
cups thing.
Yes, I had a realization about the little like tumbler glass that Madison was served her drink in when they got to Augustine's place.
Yes.
And we looked at it and we were like, oh, is that supposed to like kind of look like the entity? Probably. But we couldn't figure out why she looked at it weird. And it's because it's the exact same tumbler she picked off the nightstand in her dream.
Oh,
so she had seen it before.
Wow.
So
Wow.
that's some shit.
What I'll do here while you're saying that as well, I'll go back and put little screen grabs there for the viewers, because I did not clock that at all. Great shout. Great shout.
I don't know how I was just kind of hanging out and like watching to see what we did, and I saw it. It was only when I saw the first one again that I was like, oh, that's why she looked at it weird. Because, you know, maybe just looked at it because it was a weird glass. But no, because she had seen it before. So that was really cool.
Scooby Gang. Blown this thing wide open.
I'm a meddling kid.
Oh, it's the trinkets box. All of our trinkets.
Saw a skeleton.
Whoever owned this place before had some lousy luck.
Give this a read. Dear Mr. Olson, this letter will serve to confirm the agreement regarding the sale of Ned's Nutty Ned Knacks. All relevant legal paperwork has been signed, and you should receive payment by month's end. It's Nutty Ned Knacks. My client also wanted to extend their sympathies to your recent hardships. If there is any lesson to be drawn from this, it's that fire, theft, and casualty are not things that only happen to other people. Hopefully moving on from Cedar Hills will give you some distance from the bereavement. After all, time is a great healer. Perhaps one day you'll find yourself able to adopt another cat. Respectfully, R. Straker. Okay. There's actually more on the actual page there.
Is this like a Pet Cemetery reference?
Oh, do you reckon?
I don't know. I'm trying to understand why. Like, I guess it kind of gives some context to the shop, but like some of it, I'm just like the cat and some of the stuff they mention. I'm like, okay, so why?
Oh, it does say it does say 17 Main Avenue in the top right there. So
okay, well,
yeah, this has a king whiff all about it. I can't believe they've put more on the actual item than there is in the subtitles on the right hand side there.
Yeah, that's kind of...
It's like an accessibility
aggravating. Yeah, that's weird.
Big oof. Ooh. What are you looking at?
Let's say, hypothetically, she does find a camera for us back there. What's the next move?
We got everything we need to finish this sucker.
Well, except the mill. Sheriff Green's gonna have his eyes glued to the front gates. No way we can get back in again.
I'll chat.
There's gotta be another way into the mill. We have to finish. We have to.
The game just rolls credits if you don't.
If you don't chat.
Yeah.
You died.
We get back to the future and the movie poster's gone. Augustine has no idea why we're all there.
We are gathered here to mourn the end of the conversation with Jaime.
He's a crow.
It's a bird.
Surely there's something that can help us amongst all this junk.
It's an authentic Dead by Daylight crow.
Yeah. If you look at it long enough, do you think it'll go? Ah!
I hope not, because you're really looking at it.
I am.
Eyes from the shadows.
I want a scare. I want some adrenaline.
I don't. Not if it's cheap.
Oh, I don't mind.
I mean, it is a more of a thrift shop. So,
What that
ooh,
is?
Wraithy.
It looks
It's Wraith.
painful.
Wraithy. That's like updated Wraith, though.
It
That's
is.
cyberpunk Wraith.
It is a little bit. I like the look of that.
Man's got upgrades. Saber-tooth Wraith.
It's a run button again. Bumper, left bumper.
Ooh, not the mannequins.
Ah!
Hey, Legion, I think.
Oh, of course. Yep. You're right.
And those mannequins are from... Is it Macmillan that has the Skull Merchant area now?
Yes. Yeah, there
Well,
are mannequins
I don't
there.
know if they reminisce.
They look a bit different to those ones.
Okay, so maybe those are just normal mannequins. I keep like looking at them like, this is a DVD thing. This is a DVD.
Where's the reference?
There's wallpaper in DVD.
Who would want to watch this CREEPIEST?
Same model of the TV that was in the Vision,
Oh, sure.
but like also just old TV. I'm attributing meaning to meaningless things.
Right, look at that though. I probably have to go around the other side for that.
Probably. Oh,
You found that. Just staring at the box. You go. You go.
he's doing like the whoa thing that
Oh.
I did to the painting.
Getting kind of wacky.
Love that film.
Was that the Murder Mill film?
It shouldn't be. They're making it.
Oh, of course, yeah. Well,
Why the ramp
unless,
up?
unless it's timey-wimey.
Oh,
Why the ramp up there?
I don't know, but it was scary for some reason. Trapper.
Ah,
Imagine cuddling up to that at night.
No. Oh,
there's
got
a
no wet
snake
eyes.
in my boot.
oh my god. Ugh.
Huh.
I like that she's just turning everything on and leaving it on in the shop. And ladies later gonna be like,
Yes.
"Are you kidding me? It's kids."
Imagine if there was someone in that cloak and they turned around and went, "Oh," you know.
I don't want to imagine that. I don't
You
like
know,
that.
You
No.
know, just a little something
No.
that I cooked up in my twisted brain.
Ugh.
Oh, dear.
I'm confused about the weird music around that little film reel.
I know. Will I come back if we look at the film again?
Why was that significant? Can it be turned over? Like, is there a label on it?
This is the extent of the rotation that I have.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh. Hey, that's weird.
Maybe it's just general shop music because it didn't do it that time.
Possibly. Have we seen everything there is to see? Is there stuff around?
That's where the crow was. Did you go through the middle already? Because I think you went around all the edges.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
But I don't know if there's anything outside like the hunter's mask over here.
Worth a look. If any place were to be a hey, you should explore place, it would be this. Hey.
Oh yeah. This is a shop of Easter eggs.
She comes running out straight at us with a giant chainsaw. I'm gonna be like so bummed out.
You're in luck. A very fine item indeed.
Yes. Whoa. But may I?
I insist.
It's pretty old. Possible we could make it work, but it's not exactly what we had in mind.
Mm-hmm.
How much are you asking for it?
Oh, there's a tiny little price tag on it, but I seem to have forgotten my reading glasses. Why don't you take a look?
Lie.
Oh, don't
Lie
lie.
about the price.
Don't lie. This is a test.
$10.
Oh,
That a girl.
I mean, $10 in the 80s.
You could haggle.
For a camera. I could, yeah, we're not going to die if we haggle. And then we'll have a little bit of
Theoretically.
money left over for, I don't know, treats.
When we have exactly $10, don't we?
Oh, I don't know. It feels a little high for something so old.
It is quite a valuable piece, so I'm afraid I'm unable to lower the price, but perhaps I can sweeten the deal.
Oh.
One of a kind, handmade. It's for luck.
What?
Go on. What is it?
In what sense?
Please tell me what it is rather than what it's for.
I would be polite,
Yeah.
maybe, because like we don't not want the free thing if she's not going to lower the price unless it's cursed. It could be cursed.
I think everything's cursed.
I think the camera's cursed.
I think we're cursed by virtue of stepping in here. And we use it as a prop, whatever. Fine. We'll take the thing.
I mean, maybe we can use it later to check around a corner or something.
Sure. It's a deal.
This could be like the
Delightful.
loud teddy bear thing that was in the quarry. This could be a game changer.
Oh yeah, absolutely. To save someone at the very end.
Thank you very much.
Mhm.
Thanks for finding us a camera.
It was no trouble at all. It truly is such a joy to see young people so passionate about the arts.
The arts.
Ours. I think
That's
most
us.
young people are.
I think so.
It's a universal good. She took our camera. Madam.
Yeah, that wasn't part of the deal.
Madam.
Wait, guys. Oh, I'm such a moron. I told my mom I'd pick up some milk on the way home.
Oh, do you want me to...
Hold this. Be right back.
Wait, Chris,
The
we just
rose
spent
on
all
the
the money.
ground.
Emergency sock quarter.
Emergency sock quarter?
Fair enough.
Yeah. Ooh. We're plundering.
Stuff.
Generic non-copyright indie rock.
Love it. It's just milk in here. Okay.
Four names, four trials. Does me not to rush. This is Hag, the waterlock shoe.
Oh.
I believe that's the chase hag add-on. It makes her faster, but unable to
Ooh.
teleport to traps. Sorry.
Interesting.
To
No.
bore the viewers.
I've probably played Hag a total of
Cursed
twice,
movies?
so
Honestly saying.
Really?
educating me.
A slow news day.
Best Left Buried, the dark mythology of the lost movie by Joe Blue. There are those films that have been lost over time which, in their absence, have developed an aura of mystery. These lost movies have fascinated film historians and conspiracy theorists alike, not because they wish to marvel at the performances of the actors or craft of the director, but because they believe through whatever remnants of footage they can cobble together, they may gain a glimpse into a darker reality realised only by the camera. The abandoned Pentimento phantom of Andy Den, emblem of his mysterious fate. Car on the bottom there. Andy Dean, sorry, not Andy Den. Who I guess is a who's that old famous actor whose name is also Dean?
James Dean?
James Dean, yeah, I guess that's the analog.
I think it's probably, yeah.
Most
Karate class.
Oh damn. Most associated with the production have distanced themselves from the rumours around Dean's disappearance, the most persistent of which is that in the surviving footage of any scene involving Dean, one never fails to observe a strange rolling fog in the desert background. Perhaps there really was something lurking in the desert, waiting for its moment to come forth and claim the film's star for its own twisted machinations. So do you think the film in the shop is this film?
It could be.
Maybe, and that's what happened to Murder Mill. Possibly. So there's more writing on the actual item than the subtitles. That's poor form, Supermassive. Poor form.
Yeah, if no read, then why word?
Yeah, exactly. Got another little trinket box here, which I guess.
Yeah. I kind of like this one. It's a little fallouty.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. Ooh, gumballs.
Oh, gumballs.
Yeah. On the end there by the trinket box.
Oh
Gumball
yeah.
machine.
Aww. Oh yeah. Like those.
You sought quarter for Gumball. F the milk.
The evil path.
It's probably like a penny back then, to be honest. Like, I'm
Yeah,
used to them being a
seriously.
quarter here, but quarters.
Oh,
Beer trap.
mini
Ace!
game. Is that coin to play?
Beer trap.
I might have used the milk
Did
coin.
you use the milk money? No.
I might
We're
have
gonna
used
get
the
in
milk
trouble.
money.
I'm gonna get in trouble.
Do I need to shoot these as well? I don't know what I need to shoot. Probably the aliens. Oops. Oops. I see what I'm
I
doing.
would love it if Linda and Jaime were outside, like, what is she doing?
Just see her frantically on the arcade machine. Come on. Right.
This isn't milk.
I can't play this. Well, everyone,
Well,
look ahead on the time bar, scroll through. This may be the next hour.
oh,
Come on.
I don't know.
Kind of fun. It's kind of fun, I'm not gonna lie.
You getting it? Ooh. Oh.
Hey.
Oh. Oh.
Oh my
you won.
god.
I thought you won.
I just hold down. Okay, so you can't hold down the button, you do have to spam it.
Okay.
My little defenses are looking worse for wear. But also I feel like
kinda
without
wanted
them
to.
I shoot more.
Yeah. That's double-edged sword for sure.
Yeah.
I want another look at the high score list. I want to see if there are any Survivor Easter eggs in
Oh, sure. Sorry, I was just like,
there.
I need to
No,
play the
no,
game.
Big gamer. No, I saw Ace, and then I was like, is there anyone else in here? But I don't know that there was anyone else.
Oh my
I
god.
don't even know that they meant Ace.
This little blighter on the right. Hey, there we go. Oh, I want you, I want you, I want you, I want you. No! I want that one on the top. I know I can get them. We have the technology.
My goodness. Nice.
Okay. I suppose you saw what the high score was.
No, I didn't.
That's okay. I'll have one attempt, and I will not do any more than one attempt. Want that UFO. I can't have that UFO because I'm not quick enough. Good enough. I will be. I'll be the best.
For your training.
Yeah. I hate UFOs. I hate them. Go on, go on. No chance, no chance. I'm now annoyed at the death I took. Now I know how easy this does. I need to be prepared. I need to be preemptive on that UFO. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah!
Oh.
Got him. Got him. And I don't think it was especially worth it. Okay, now we're gaming. Now we're gaming. I see. I can't move for bullets. Hey, how was the Frank Stone game? Oh, it was good. Spent 20 hours on the little arcade machine. There was also a story, I suppose. No!
This is a trap to get you to the 2-hour mark and you can't return it.
Do you know what? You might not be far off the mark there. I'm not dying here. I'm not dying here. So, come on, come here. You think these bullets can hit me? Your bullets can hit nothing. Oh, I almost immediately paid for my words. Jesus Christ. No one can dodge this many bullets, but I can. Yes. Why is this in the pharmacy? No! 4890.
Good score.
Oh, we were so close.
Hell yeah.
Okay, I'll come back, Sally.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do some off-screen grinding.
Oh my god. Oh,
Hey, Chris.
Robert! Wait, I thought you worked at the library.
Wait, how would you know? Don't think I ever saw you come in.
I got spies everywhere, man.
So, Linda.
Busted.
You can always come in yourself, you know. Books don't bite.
Linda's the bookworm. I'm more of a movie worm.
I don't think that's a real kind of worm.
Neither's a bookworm.
So we're about to close in like
ugh.
2
Answer.
minutes, so...
Oh, right. Yeah, I need to get some milk, but couldn't find any.
I got
You were
you.
over playing the arcade machine. You didn't even look.
It was right there.
Literally right there.
One milk. Thanks.
No sweat. All right, that'll be 25 cents.
Okay.
Oh my god, get it out of the sock before you get to the counter.
Yeah. You
God,
sure
this
don't
is the
see
real
coin like
retail
this working
experience,
in the
though.
Oh
library.
god, yeah.
Actually,
had-
you don't see any coin.
I had someone
Volunteer
pull
hours.
sweaty money out of her
Not so
bra
bad
one
if you like
time.
to read,
and
I guess.
I then had to touch it.
True. We've got a
I
red
wanted to
horror section
die.
too.
Didn't know you were a horror guy. Just books?
Movies, comics too. Whatever I can get my hands on.
You know, Jaime and Linda and I are all making a horror movie down at the old Cedar Steel Mill.
Don't go with
No
them.
kidding.
We could always use an extra hand. if
Don't do
you're
it.
into that kind of thing.
Super into it.
But
Does my dad know you're going into the mill?
I wondered.
He watches that place like a hawk.
yeah, we had a little run-in with him today. But we're gonna sneak back in to shoot the rest.
Oops.
No.
Oops.
Man. I would love to be involved.
Involved in what?
Hey,
Uh-huh.
Dad. Yeah, Chris was just telling me about a
We're putting together a fundraiser.
to show movies at the library.
Okay. You need a ride home?
Oh yeah, let me just get my bag.
Thank god they ran into Officer Credulous. Yeah, I'll buy that. I buy that.
Sure, okay. This song sounds like the one from The Quarry.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like the opener
Chris.
song.
Oh, okay.
I don't know
I'm
why.
sorry
It's probably
I was a little
not.
harsh with you and your friends before. I just wanted to make sure you're taking me seriously.
Well, I don't think we're going to be defiant here.
Oh.
I don't want to be provocative or defiant. Can I have a chill third option?
Right?
I get it. They told me about Frank Stone. Gotta be a lot of demons in a place like that.
Hmm.
You spend enough time in my line of work, you realize every place has got its demons. You ready? Take care.
Never tell anybody about what happened?
Hey,
I don't know.
I can get you back into the mill without him knowing. Just say the word.
Let's make a movie.
Oh, good.
Don't do it. You've got so many high scores to beat at Alien Shoot or whatever it's
I
called.
have worn many masks.
How will
over the
anyone ever find
centuries.
milk again if you go?
Dr. Augustine Lieber was renowned, professional, and trusted. Frank Stone confided in me. allowed me
She
to
was his
unlock his
therapist?
potential
Yeah.
during those dark days in the psychiatric ward. And now, a new guise. A new timeline.
Oh,
Chance.
I swear I said something about that
Giving
last
them the
night.
camera, I admit, was unfair, even for me. They couldn't know what power they held in their hands, nor what cruelty awaits them in the steel mill. But what true creator wouldn't suffer?
It's gonna
for
take
their
off.
art?
Oh, I thought the crow was gonna move.
that would have been great. Also, what true creator wouldn't suffer for their art? That is me reading the comments on any YouTube video. Love you guys.
Oh, back to the present. Not again.
It was all a dream.
For Linda now.
Oh, damn. Compassion.
Yeah, they're buddies.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Guess I just dozed off a bit. Wait, what happened to Augustine again?
She left.
Left?
She said she had to do something very urgently in her
Oh, right,
private
she has a
reliquary.
reliquary.
Hey, now that we're all awake again,
Only
we forget about
baddies.
Augustine for
I
a minute
agree.
and talk about the 1,000-foot-long elephant in the room.
1,000. Oh,
1,000 feet is the average length of film in a movie.
Oh.
Guess we were
Hate
all
this
playing it
man.
close to the vest before. Huh.
it's not my film. I didn't. I just worked on it. Didn't direct it. It's not even on my official filmography.
I meant how we were all holding back about our film strips.
Oh, right.
Whether you take credit for it or not, it's definitely the most infamous project that's associated with you. Cursed film collectors have been unsuccessfully searching for any trace of it for years. And now we are all here, each with our own little slice of a mysterious pie. It's a pretty big deal.
So, all of our film strips, they're part of this movie you and your friends made, Linda?
If they're not fakes, yeah.
Mine's not fake.
And
Oh, so they all
that
go
stuff you
together,
said
they're not
about
just
it being
copies.
cursed?
Okay.
Murderous rages, CIA
that the
interrogation,
first
total
one.
disassociation with reality.
My armrest just clicked
Because
into
it's
place.
so rare.
Terrified me.
Only a few people know for sure. So
Comfort.
listen, if Augustine wants the only known surviving pieces of it, she's gonna have to pay up.
Why do you think she wants it so bad? I mean, it's not really cursed, right?
I prefer not to dwell on the past. We're here. Someone's offering to buy our sections of the film. That is all I'm concerned with right now.
Providence goes a long way towards a successful sale.
So do motives. I don't know about you, but I would very much like to know why Augustine is so desperate to get her hands on this film.
Well, first rule of business is to gather every bit of intel you can on your opponent. And I don't know about you two ladies, but I have been itching to get a little look-see around this big old house of curiosities.
Are we allowed to look around?
What do you say, director? Want to keep sitting around, or want to peek behind the curtain?
Not director. Well, maybe she is now, actually.
I think so. I think we should dismiss Stan at every opportunity now.
I mean, I think so. Like, I kind of want to look around, but I don't want to do it because he's telling me to.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll look around regardless of what we do here.
Mhm.
Knowing Supermassive.
I think I'm good here.
You're
Also, we
lost.
kind of side with Maddie in that way, and that's good,
Mhm.
I think.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we're gaming.
My goodness.
So,
He already died.
There goes
Hell
Stan.
yeah.
Not a romantic comedy.
Years back.
Fell off a Looney Tune cliff out there.
Oh, sorry. I thought the conversation would continue while I was just looking at the book.
Maybe it'll pick up after she puts it down.
Hopefully, we've already looked. Put that back. You were saying? Yes, I did that movie. No.
I think that's a bolt.
Ah. Curses. I see you've played Nutsy Boltsy before.
Uh-huh. Oh. How do we get in there?
I don't know.
Do you really think Augustine might be up to something? Like, do you think she isn't going to follow through on her offers?
Probably. I mean, these seem much for muchness. Cynicism or dubiousness?
They seem pretty similar.
Yeah.
I think she would be a little cynical, just given her history and her like affiliation with the film.
Agree.
Never trust an offer until the money's in the bank, figuratively speaking. Especially if it seems too good to be true.
Come on, not everyone's trying to outmaneuver everyone else all the time.
They are in my business.
Show business is not real life.
Real
Just
life is
her.
overrated.
Maybe, but it's the only life I got.
Only if you believe that.
Well, Maddie needs to grow up.
Maddie disapproves of your cynicism, but Maddie would have approved of your dubiousness. We're coming out of that, like, in her good graces. Well,
I guess we have to, but you know.
I guess it was the right call because we're going here anyway, and you know, we gotta
Yeah,
spend a little bit of
we
time
wouldn't have
here.
stayed in the room.
Why don't we go look around together? Unless you want to stay here by yourself?
Okay.
How old is Maddie supposed to be?
Never thought your little Maddie Bear would end up in a place like this, huh?
I can't tell.
Oh, nothing. Never mind.
What were you shouting about?
Look at this place.
He made it 10 steps.
Yes.
Shooting your movies here.
I got distracted.
Because it's cool as hell.
No.
Might as well take a look around. Can't deny this place would make an incredible film
Is that
location.
J. Jonah Jameson?
Find me pictures.
My lord.
Oh.
I love your outfit, by the way.
Well, thanks. It's Italian.
Ooh.
The shoe
Oh.
is Italian.
Went right for it,
Well,
huh?
that was a curious sound.
From a guy.
Hello.
He's got a guy who's got a pants
for
guy.
all
McMillan.
His
Hello.
pants from his guy's guy had him tailored
Landlord.
just right by the other guy I know, who also got me the blazer, which is like a super limited VIP club edition.
Stand, please.
But you want to know a secret?
No. Maddie.
Turtleneck in a second-hand shop.
Scandalous.
Right?
Ugh.
Oh, hang on. Firstly,
Yeah.
Oh, you
I would
can
check
be
around first.
Ah, yes.
Well-
Let's check out the other
oh
floors.
no 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 no.
No,
Wait.
no.
Hold on a second.
Oh, thank you. Hold on a second.
Thank
There's a
you, Linda.
secret.
Before all this goes any further, I need to know how both of you got your pieces of the film.
We're not going to address the secret room.
Well, it's no secret, really. After
Except a
my
room.
mom died a few months ago,
Oh,
I
that room.
found it when I was going through her stuff.
Maddie, what was your mom's name?
Was it Chris?
Both, or...
Was it Bonnie Rivera?
Yeah, it...
Oh.
How did you know
Okay.
You look just like her.
Did you know my mom?
Well, she looks a little like Chris too, but you
A
know.
long time ago. A whole other lifetime. Her younger brother, Jaime, was one of my closest friends.
Uncle Jaime. I never met him.
I hadn't heard
Doesn't
that
bode
Bonnie
well.
had passed.
Yeah, it was pretty sudden.
Wow. Maddie, it's quite sad.
Shut up.
Very touching.
Well, not the little fist bump that you do after like a football game or something. Stan, I don't care.
Mm-mm.
I'm so sorry you had to go through that. It's never easy to lose someone you love.
Thanks. Lucky for me, it wasn't my first rodeo.
Bonnie. I wish I'd stayed in touch with her.
Weren't you wondering where both of our film strips came from?
No.
I don't suppose you'd like to enlighten me.
Of course.
And?
Well, I can't just tell you for free, can I?
I don't care.
This kind of information is very valuable.
What's your price?
You know what? I'm gonna have to get back to you on that.
God.
Oh,
Secret room.
Christ, secret room.
He can't come in.
Nope.
Don't jump scare me, please.
Nah, we're fine.
I don't know. We're in the quarry.
This is very. It does look like the quarry, yeah. It's also very Silent Hill 2 dog ending. The one where it's like a corgi dog controlling all of the things. Bent over to my regulator. Luna. Okay. That's the steel mill thing. Oh, apparently that means that Augustine has an interest in temporal machinery. Okay, good.
Okay.
I'm glad we got the lowdown.
Looks like practically every room in the house.
It's one with no signal. Wonder where that is.
Where's our host?
In the no signal room.
One would imagine.
Interesting. Was there something under that table? No, that was a shiny. I thought that was an outline.
Oh, yeah.
Too many shiny things.
Books. VisualBasic.net. Okay, fair enough. Just programming stuff. I see. It's a tree. You can't
Be like
fool
a
me.
cowshed tree?
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Maybe.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Is there a way to shut the door to the secret room?
It's a great shout.
If not, no, of course not. Okay.
Why would we want to do a thing like that? He looks like a landlord, doesn't he?
Yeah,
That is the
he
sneering,
does.
contemptuous face of a landlord. That's kind of cool. So that seems like something you could legitimately not find, which you don't often get in these games.
Yeah. Well,
cool statue. Missing
Billy?
a piece though.
Missing his hammer.
Okay. On the hammer hunt.
Wow. Powerful resemblance in Augustine's family. That or Augustine loves cosplay.
Is that
Yeah, it's the
is that
artist.
the artist? Yeah. Huh.
Very cool.
Whoa.
Quite a piece. Look at the metalwork.
It's beautiful.
Entity elevator.
Mm-hmm.
Sensationalist trash. Sam Green
Freaking
took down
get 'em.
Frank Stone. I could write a better book than this.
I believe that.
Lloyd Kusich doesn't like the title hero. In Fall 63, Kusich was the local sheriff of Cedar Hills, a sleepy Oregon-style town. Just a regular blue-collar Joe doing his darndest to make life a little safer for the folks who put their trust in him. But Cedar Hills was hiding a silent menace, a merciless monster preying on the unsuspecting citizens Kusich had sworn to protect. When the bodies started piling up, the only thing left was for an everyday hero to step up. This is a true account of how Cedar Hill's first and only serial killer was brought to justice, told firsthand by the man who dared look evil in the eye and pull the trigger. Okay, yeah, that's... It's like your typical overblown, nonsensical historical fiction.
Yeah.
That fateful night, I had sent one of my deputies over to check in on things. Not my first choice. The flatfoot was from out of state and had and a little green for my liking. Yeah. Damn green. But all he had to do was hold the line and report back on anything suspicious. But when Tommy called, I knew this was it. Standing before the furnace, I thought I'd stepped into the fiery depths of hell itself. And there was Stone, standing on that platform like a twisted gargoyle, a tiny bundle of innocence held in his deft grip. I'm not afraid to admit I was scared. I had only a moment to act before all was lost, so I drew my gun, took a deep breath, and made a silent prayer that my aim would strike true.
Uh-huh.
Stone's corpse wasn't even cold before a whole bunch of out-of-towners descended on Cedar Hills trying to grab their piece of the action. Lawyers, reporters, rubberneckers, you name it. More than a few weren't satisfied with what they found. They wanted to make a conspiracy out of it. Said he must have had an accomplice to do what he did. Me? I don't buy it, never have. That's because I know firsthand that he acted alone. Saw it with my own eyes. So to all those who claim otherwise, I say this. One monster was enough for Cedar Hills. And there was a lot more in the book, but that wasn't subtitled.
We knew exactly which pages to read.
Yeah. I knew the cliff notes.
Yeah? And what would you do if it was you here instead of me?
Who are you talking to?
You'd be climbing the walls looking for a way out. Who's Dan?
Are you
Not
good?
In a million years. No way.
You're not talking quietly.
She's on the phone, right?
I don't think so.
Looks like it opens with a key.
Blair witching in a corner.
What to stand first? Maybe.
Ugh.
Oh, no, you got nothing interesting to say.
No.
Alright.
Ooh.
Hang on just a moment.
Trinket box.
Oh.
Oh. Jump!
I tell you what, it's not that high. That's fine.
Oh, sure. Alright, fair
That's
enough.
fine. I mean, I wouldn't jump it. But I've got a dodgy knee. Yeah, we've explored it. We've not got the key, we're not that.
You'd really get a kick out of this place.
Oh, is she like talking
And
to her
you'd
mom?
Probably kick me out of this place and keep it all to yourself.
Talking to someone special?
What? What do you mean?
Like Bonnie, perhaps?
I was in Berlin, at school, when I heard she was sick. But it was my midterms, and she said I should just come home when I finished. So I did. But by then it was too late. She died while I was over the Atlantic. It all happened so fast, it doesn't feel like she's gone. So I just kind of pretend like she isn't.
She was a good talker.
Yeah, she was. Hey, look at this. This was just last summer. I know you said it's been
It's
a
not
really
interested.
long time, but
No, she didn't care.
tell me anything about her from when you knew her?
Gosh. Well, she was the most intimidating girl I've ever met. Even after I got to know her. She did everything she wanted to do, and nobody could stop her.
And that sounds like Mom. Any good stories?
Oh, well, this just seems like, do you want to be a dick, or do you not want to be a dick? I think nostalgia. I think the
I think so,
nostalgic
because I want to
path.
know the story.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, there is something I've been thinking about. I've never told anyone else. It was a long time ago. We were just kids making a movie. Jaime, Chris, and me.
Camera?
Everything's still so fuzzy about what happened, but
So there's a transition.
there's one thing that always just
Let's hope
stuck in my
so.
mind.
They love their eyes. They did this in the quarry.
Rings a bell. That night, we were on our way home from picking up a new camera. We were driving past the Rivera's house. The garage door was wide open, full of light. And the craziest fucking sound you ever heard was just tearing out of there in every direction. And right in the middle of it all was Bonnie. I don't think I've ever seen anyone so completely in tune with themselves. The only thing that mattered was that moment. Nothing else.
A huge garage.
It's massive.
That was your mom.
Super massive. Sorry.
Oh, hi, hi.
Thank you.
Thank you. She played the guitar once.
Hey, guys.
Appreciate it.
Look.
What? I don't see
Flashlight.
anything.
Ah! There! Right there!
Oh my god, there's someone out there.
And?
Oh.
Oh.
We gotta go for the. I think
Yeah,
magnifying
yeah.
glass every time.
The only
I
time
have
he
a
didn't
feeling
was to
Augustine
not
expects
be a
that
jerk
something
to
like this might
Tom.
happen. She's got this place
I
wired
still
with
think that
enough
was the right
cameras she could
choice.
catch a mouse.
Agreed.
Good security probably means we're pretty safe.
Windows wide open.
Right. So do you think we should find Augustine? Give her a heads up?
Even if you wanted to tell her, good luck finding her.
She said she was going to her private reliquary. That's a place for artifacts, right?
This way fucking
Artifacts all over
liches
the place.
come to
Right.
life.
So, if you were gonna have a private place for extra special, extra valuable artifacts, maybe you'd put them behind a door like that.
You've got a point.
Can't we just knock?
I doubt anything can get through that, including
There's
sound.
two open
Which
windows.
means it might be the safest place to be, whether Augustine's in there or not.
Okay.
Probably just a gardener.
Yeah, exactly.
It's the van. Ah!
What's taking them so long?
That font.
I thought we were gonna have a production meeting before we shoot. The van's already all loaded up.
I read an article that said girls don't like it when guys get all twisted up about their punctuality. They find it controlling.
Why did you need an article to tell you that?
I just thought you might find that information useful.
I'm not trying to control Chris. Just got a lot to do.
Uh-huh.
I'm with. Respect my time.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I hear that.
Yeah, I was
Hey,
also
right on
excited.
time!
Time to get cooking.
I see sound like a South Park character.
Eh.
Oh god.
What?
Nothing. Just trying to keep a low profile. Bonnie snooping around.
You can't say keep low profile after going,
Alright.
hey, right on
Everybody ready? This
time.
production meeting started. We got a big
We're
night
yelling.
ahead of us. Guys, I gotta tell you,
Low
my
profile.
mind's going like a million miles an hour right now. Did you know you can get like every newspaper article ever written at the library? It's insane. It's all right there.
No, tell me more.
I've spent like all day looking up every single thing I could find about Frank Stone, the mill, the murders. We are sitting on a freaking gold mine here.
Sounds like a productive day.
And Yes, I had some help from my, assistant.
I aim to please.
Oh, that reminds me. Now that you are an official member of the team, gotta wear the team jersey.
Wow. This is... this is amazing. I'm honored.
You wanna wear the stripes? You gotta earn the rights.
I promise I'll be the best ancillary
He has
producer you've
stripes.
ever seen.
He's taking off the
Protection
stripes if
assistant.
he changes into that shirt.
Yeah, totally.
Also, please don't have a weird
Feast
jealousy
your eyes.
thing between these two guys.
I think they're setting that
It's
up.
gonna happen.
Yeah.
Whoa.
As soon as she was like really friendly with him
Wait,
in the pharmacy,
where's
I was
Sheriff
like,
Green?
oh, don't do it.
Yeah, so Dad's never exactly been stoked about that.
But I thought he got the guy.
Yeah. And Sheriff Cushik took all the credit.
Boo.
People around here knew what was up, but
Let me see that.
This one's a 10-year retrospective. They go into all sorts of grisly details left out of the press the first time around.
and Dad got a little more credit too.
This is big deal stuff. We're making our movie in the very same spot it went down. Can't beat that.
It's a very fair point. I mean, this isn't like 100 years ago. This is just under 20 years, 17 years ago.
Yeah, no, these local families are still here.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Stone's victims were real people. This was a real person.
Yeah? So?
I don't know. It's one thing to talk about it. It's another thing to look at their picture.
And this is suddenly now a problem for you?
It's not a problem. It's just a little weird.
You were just like super gung-ho when I got here. What gives, man?
Nothing. I just don't want to
God.
like exploit any of the victims or whatever.
We're not gonna exploit Stone's victims. I'm just trying to maximize the potential of our main location. That's how you make a good movie.
Maximizing potential sounds very exploitative in terms of the language usage.
Yeah.
I'm pushing. Jaime's pushing back.
Honestly, yeah. Dubious.
I think you're missing the point. It's not about the mill.
So what's the big deal?
You don't think you're like a little too excited about everything that happened there?
Jaime, if it bothers you so much, you can always stay home.
Chris.
He's kind of number one on the call sheet.
What does that mean?
He's the main actor. We can't shoot without him.
Yeah, I know. I was just kidding, obviously.
Obviously.
Robert and I are gonna look for any more locations in the mill connected to Stone where we can shoot. And I'm gonna go make this thing. Any way I have to.
I don't care how unsynced my lip movements are.
Oof. Just go down.
Well, that was good. That's good. Let's go team.
He's right, though.
Oh, absolutely.
Team Jaime.
Absolutely.
Here, why don't you start with these?
So we're looking for Frank Stone references.
Oh, that's
We're
the
looking for
security
anything
guard
referencing
guy.
specific locations in
yes,
the
you're
mill
right.
that could be associated with Frank Stone.
The mill's a pretty huge place.
That's why I'm sure there's gotta be something we haven't found yet.
Definitely possible.
We'll find it.
Okay.
Barnum. Trapped.
Here,
You living your
look
life
at
or merely
this.
surviving it?
Mill
Does this
projections dire for fall season.
It mentions Frank?
No, but it goes into the mindset of the workers. People were depressed. There were suicides.
At the mill?
Not at the mill, but like people who worked there or got laid off.
Damn.
This was a year or two before the murders started.
Does not sound like a fun place to spend a 12-hour shift.
There are a couple articles like this. The mill was in serious decline.
But if it doesn't mention Frank,
I don't know. It's all related to him, to the way he was, or why he did what he did, or something.
that's your
Oh.
expert opinion?
It's just a hunch.
Does this universe satisfy you? Or are you
No.
left seeking a deeper truth beyond this reality? By harnessing the deep knowledge within this book,
I
gleaned
pulled
by...
some of these today, too. Obituaries from around the time of the murders. And a little before.
The cutscenes are interrupting us back now.
I know.
Help.
People in the comments of the last video saying, oh, Slate's talking over the cutscenes. You better have that same energy back of the characters is all I'm saying.
We don't have a choice.
Gleaned by Guru Barnum from his studies of those tribes closest to enlightenment, you too can assimilate the wisdom of the ancients' design and emerge from the cocoon of ignorance to soar on wings of cosmic bliss like a butterfly of enlightenment. Good.
Woke.
Oh. It was through my own practices learnt from my journeys through the American interior, I beg your pardon, that I successfully elevated my... Is that the Midwest? I don't know. That I successfully elevated my consciousness to the point I was able to visualize another Cedar Hills, one beyond the veil of our reality. This little town seems so very much like my own, yet so fascinatingly different in countless subtle ways. To give one example, the Calhoun family still owned the drugstore, but the manager behind the counter was none other than young George, the son who died so tragically some years ago. Sorry? It was like a skeleton being like, hey, what can I get you?
I imagine he's like referencing maybe a parallel universe or something. But...
Oh, okay.
Or he's like entity realming.
Okay.
Or something.
Here he was in healthy middle age, a season of life I never knew he had reached.
An omniverse?
Maybe he was a skeleton.
Far out.
It's right there, bones and all.
Conclusions from my meditative voyage. One that every journey through life offers almost incalculable variation, and while we may each have only finite possibilities on our own journeys, there may be other journeys taken by mirror versions of ourselves that visit all destinations. 2. The different planes of reality are not so much separate rivers running in parallel as they are interconnected tributaries flowing to a single vast ocean of experience and possibility. To explore this idea further, we must consider some... I went the wrong way in the book. I can't read anymore. I went the wrong way again. Get me out of here. I ain't you, Connor Barnum. You
Woke
suck.
book bad.
Woke book bad. I'll probably save that till last. Okay, sure.
Hey.
Yeah, still 3.
Neat.
We're being given a lot of opportunities to see the only 3 trinkets we've gained.
It's like, look at everything you've done. Oh.
Oh, go.
Sure no one was sad to see
Of
you go.
course. End of an era, Cedar Steel Mill to permanently closed. The Cedar Steel Mill, once the industrial heartbeat of our town, is to be permanently closed after over 40 years of almost continuous operation. Founded by Howard Kinsey Tester in 1921, the mill in its wartime heyday produced high-quality steel that was distributed across the nation. Mr. Tester's legacy was honoured by his daughter Morgan in a statement given on Wednesday morning. Morgan Tester's statement suggested the family's decision to close the mill permanently had been taken out of respect for the memories of those murdered on its premises by former employee Stone. Please, can we have some commas? Not everyone is convinced by this justification, however. Blank.
This is the list of everyone convinced by this justification.
Oh dear. Oh my god,
Sure can't
We
get enough Frank
snatched
Stone.
it.
Secrets of Killer Stone come to light as Cedar Hills tries to make sense of recent events at the Cedar Steel Mill. More disturbing details are starting to emerge about the man at the center of the scandal. 36-year-old machinist Frank Stone, who was shot dead by police during a violent altercation last Friday. Stone, who our own Sheriff Kushich is linking with multiple unsolved disappearances over the last 3 years, has been described by those who knew him as a loner, creep, and oddball.
Oh.
He'll be starting his presidential run next month. Most shocking are the growing rumours that Stone was taken on by Cedar Steel and its owners, the Tester family, despite a prior police record for violence. A better joke would have been Vice President, because this guy does look like J.D. Vance in like 15 years.
Oh, God.
Sorry to bring out that spectre.
Mean to Frank Stone.
Sorry, Frank.
I wonder if Linda's okay with all this Frank Stone stuff.
Well, I'm not going to ask just yet, because I want to hear this too. No, no, I don't want to read
not
this.
again. Not again.
Oh my god, I've got to open it to drop it.
That's the rules of the Omniverse.
So sorry, yeah. $7.95. 1980 as well, good lord.
It's almost as much as our camera and our little mirror.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can remember it clear as a bell. Don't think I've ever experienced anything like that night, before or since. And don't reckon I ever will again. Heck, I don't know if I would have even made it out alive if it weren't for Sam Green. Man's a hero. Damn shame that no-good sheriff's taking all the credit.
Get him,
Damn
Tom.
grand shame. He all but gave up on finding Stone at the mill. Sam Green, he knew better. He came right up and told me we had to search every nook and cranny of that place. And if we had waited just a second longer, well, there'd be one less beautiful baby in the world. Or worse. Sam took Stone down just in the nick of time. Like something out of a movie.
Thanks to Mr. Holt, nobody questioned my dad's story.
Wow. I
were
wonder if
friends
he would
after
have
that.
given
My
that
dad gave
interview
the
or remembered
eulogy
all
when
that
Mr. Holt
if
passed.
we hadn't told him to not drink.
Yeah. Did you see the achievement that just popped up there? I don't know if that's caught on OBS
No.
either. Basically, we learned that Tom stopped drinking due to what Sam said is the achievement. So I guess
That's cool.
the words got through. That is cool. Cop Dash! Ultrasonic Police Officers. The game that brings real police work to your table. Brilliant.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
What an awful name for a game.
Cop Dash. Probably better.
Linda?
Scum Run.
Got him.
I didn't want to say
Hey, girl.
anything, but I'm just not a fan of this.
Understandable.
Oh, let's not feed into the weird
No.
relationship thing.
Her whole obsession with Frank Stone and the murders just feels a little intense. Maybe it's because she's not from Cedar Hills, but you know, those victims could have been any of us or our families.
Don't think
But
he
they
was
weren't.
the baby.
So you don't think it matters either?
I didn't say it didn't matter. I just meant it happened a long time ago. And Chris is excited because some of the locations could work really well for the film. Like this one.
Linda.
Take a look.
What is all this?
I came up with a new scene to shoot.
That you wrote?
Yeah.
Does Chris?
I told Chris about it last night.
Oh, she was into it?
Yeah, we'll shoot it if we have time.
Cool.
This furnace chamber location is perfect. But I wouldn't have known about it without Chris's research.
Encouraging, right?
I guess so.
Guess.
It's pretty rad. I hope we have time to shoot it.
Thanks. Me too.
Oh, yes!
Huh?
What is...
It's a picture of Frank Stone?
Look at the date.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What?
This is from before the murders, before they realized it was Frank.
It's about mill operations, kind of a puff piece to drum up interest in new recruits. Hello, what is this?
Look at the caption.
Worker Frank Stone, machine shop.
Bullseye.
Machine shop, huh?
We've got to shoot there. That's it. That's the place.
It's perfect.
So, time to go?
Okay, people. Company move. Time to head on out and shoot the shit out of this thing. Let's go, let's go. Time is money. Let's make a movie.
Low profile.
I know, yes. We're going to film a movie at the steel mill.
Funny.
Now, what were you little ding-dongs working on?
You could probably very clearly hear them.
Yeah, I was gonna say she had to have heard us. Well, we at least know that she survives past this point long enough to like have a kid.
Yeah,
so
sure. That's
she's
good.
okay.
That's good.
Maybe she'll save us at some point.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present the mill.
Yep. There it is.
Oh, you see the creek down there? We follow that, takes us right to the secret entrance.
I don't see it.
That's why it's secret.
Down,
there you go.
We don't have to do this.
Yes, we do.
Ready?
Oh, that little motif was
Careful.
nice.
First step's a doozy. All right. This way.
I love how only he has the shirt on.
I know. It's a nice setting.
Yeah.
Breathe in.
And out. Yeah, that's how it works.
It's always worth going over the basics.
I can't believe we're gonna see the place where Frank Stone actually killed people. Freak.
She concerns me.
2 ways into the stone drain from here.
One easy and one hard.
And we all know
They're
someone
both
like this, but
medium
it's like,
difficulty.
Then give us medium one first.
Well, medium 1 is to climb the gate over there. Then it's like a straight shot right in, but it'll take us pretty close to my dad's patrol route.
And medium two?
Medium 2 is we cross to the other side, where we're a lot further away from my dad, but it's
Quick time
also gonna
events.
take a bit longer.
Those are both very medium.
Right down the middle.
So, which way?
I mean, I just don't like tetanus fence on the left there.
no.
I would not be going near any rusted metal. Like, kind of... Like, the rickety wood on the right, whatever, because it's a gentle creek. It's not like a raging typhoon
Yeah, you could still
rapids.
fall and hurt something. And
Yeah.
like the fact that that's spaced out how it is, like you're gonna have quick time events or skill checks maybe, which
Yeah.
have been better than quick time events.
Mm-hmm.
That's up to you.
I think
Full support.
I'm going to test my skill check prowess.
Okay.
I'd rather
Plus,
keep
we're
a
not in
little
danger
distance between
yet,
us
so I
and
feel
her.
like,
No offense.
and no one
I don't
is in
wanna get in
danger
any
to go
trouble.
get.
Mhm.
So
We should cross.
Yeah.
Agreed. Oh. Okay,
Oh, well,
fair
alright.
enough. I was all ready, I was all
forgot we were
primed.
watching a movie.
Your dad really
Silly
controls
me
the mill
to
every
expect
single
gaming.
night?
Ever since
Okay.
I can remember.
Huh.
I used to think it was weird,
I
but
thought it was gonna be like the
kinda his
the
thing.
Mike and Until Dawn thing.
Growing
Like you
up,
want the fast way or
nothing
the
Yeah, slow or fast,
slow
yeah.
way?
Yeah, yeah,
Someone
yeah.
calling my dad the
Excuse
hero
me,
city
excuse me.
is.
I remember he didn't want to be interviewed for that profile they ran for the 10th anniversary. Had a cool title though.
What was the title?
The Man Who Drew Blood from a Stone.
Damn.
That's a very good title.
Eh,
I mean, it could make
Eh.
a good title for
that's
that.
a Fall Out Boy song.
Oh, is it?
Other movie?
No, it's
Oh.
just long.
Oh,
I was
got
making
you.
a
Yeah,
joke.
yeah, yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sorry.
No, I mean, that proves your point.
Maybe we should stick to finishing one movie at a time.
Totally. Yeah.
They wrote a book about Frank Stone and they called it This Ain't a Scene, It's an Arms Race. Okay.
Oh, not this again. This was the thing in Devil in Me.
It was, yeah. Okay. I'll tell you right now, those are very hard to screw up. I was all over the place there. See what you want of me.
Careful. Oh my god.
Chris scored it. Another victim claimed by Frank Stone. And gravity.
Why you... Sorry, how big is that log and you're doing all of this tightrope walking stuff?
To be fair, she is very dramatic as a character.
That's very
but
fair.
Still, you're asking the right questions.
Oh, it's Big Ken.
It's the middle finger. I was gonna wait until someone did something really stupid and say that it was a clown reference.
Nice.
And now we're out of that realm. Ken has arrived.
Ken has entered the building.
What?
Hey, why you come up here? Just go back down again.
Oh.
Yeah. See ya.
You just leave.
I'm trying to explore stuff. I don't know that it's quite as open. Well, it's one would have.
Yeah, I mean, it makes.
Can't get through.
She just doesn't understand. She has to duck.
Just like thumping her head on the log. Wee.
Made it.
Yeah, you did.
This place is awesome. I wonder what we'll find inside.
Right, okay.
It's just thinking.
It's just thinking. It's some cool looking scenery, this. They've done this well.
It's neat. This would be a very cool DVD map.
Yes. Fingers crossed, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Are you absolutely sure this is safe and we're not gonna fall into some kind of ventilation shaft full of whirling fan blades?
I can't promise you won't, but at least you'll be able to see them as they tear you to pieces.
Thanks.
Brought one for everyone?
Yep.
What you got in there?
Are they purple?
Well, the flashlights.
Are they good?
A notebook, some pens, a couple of granola bars, 3 ponchos, first aid kit, bottle opener, sunscreen, collapsible
This dude is
cookware,
me.
and utensils.
You know we're not hiking the Appalachian Trail, right?
Always be prepared.
Listen.
Absolutely right. Absolutely right.
Everyone mocks the mom or dad friend until they need some aspirin.
Mm-hmm.
And then who you asking?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I like that tunnel shot as well. That might well be the thumbnail that you've clicked on there because
Some very good shots. Yeah, there's no shortage of good like backdrop scenery in this.
Absolutely.
In the mill, in the town, like all of it's very, very nice.
Yeah.
We must be under the mill by now. Just gotta find a way up.
Very pretty. It's got me very excited for that Until Dawn remaster as well.
Yeah.
The night he was here with Frank Stone?
There was one time.
Ooh. Oh, this is just
When I
gonna
was
show us what
little.
we have. Oh, we missed one.
Oh.
Shit.
Come on.
Sorry.
Well. Unless.
I mean, it could be out of order. It could be a trick.
Yeah, hopefully. Look, I've been pretty thorough.
Yeah. I mean, you have. So
Aww.
I would have left this here.
Philip.
Why?
That is adorable.
Fog. Oh, I'm gonna get you.
Go on, get you.
Ding bong, ding dong.
Oh. Is that like a little coffee maker thing? Maybe.
I don't know what it is.
Little gas burner, maybe.
Linda, you alright? She's seen some stuff.
I've changed my mind. I think this might be the thumbnail.
Help.
Oh, I was about to joke like we should vault this, but we actually can, and indeed I will.
No one coming with us.
This is very cool. I am getting the actual atmosphere of exploring
Linda's new scene.
an abandoned, rundown
But if
place.
I pull the director card,
It's much more eerie than it
probably
is
never
jump
talk to
scary,
me
and I
again.
like that, but also it's stressing me out.
Huh, you're a little key.
I thought that was the token we were missing for a second. I got
know,
really excited.
same. The casting shed. Hello.
Oh.
That noise.
I know. It gives
Gotta
a
get
little
back to Robert.
dopamine ping.
It's wild how
It's like, ooh.
Pavlovian it is as well. Like,
Yeah. Oh.
Can I use my casting key? No, this is not the casting shed. Fair enough. Well, cool.
Oh, I thought that was the door you came through. I thought we were stuck. I was gonna cry.
Gonna get ya. Yeah.
Linda's solid, my goodness.
Yeah, Jesus.
She didn't even flinch.
As I'd been saying, when I was
Alright.
little, and he was really drunk. Even though he doesn't remember, kind of like knowing what he went through.
I get that.
What, with the dad?
He didn't talk to me like a little kid, or like my dad.
Okay.
Got to see him the way he really is. He showed me all his scars. You know he fucked up his shoulder that night? Real
Yeah,
bad.
this is
Still can't use it like he used to. Probably never will.
Damn. I didn't know it was so intense.
He told me he and Frankstone squared off face to face, right here in the mill. The furnace chamber, actually.
Oh, shit. What else did he tell you?
Just that he saw things no man should ever see or know.
What does that mean?
Every time I've ever brought it up, gets that look in his eye. I just don't want to see him like that. You sound disappointed.
No. No. But I'm glad you've got
sorry.
such a good relationship with your dad.
Me too.
Okay. Good talk. Good talk. Anyway, trinkets. Hello, casting shed. Casting shed. You give me nothing? What's the point of this?
Look around, I guess.
I guess so. Fair enough.
The issue that like the mill's gonna be super normal until they use the camera.
Possible. Yeah, there's definitely something
There's
about
something
the camera.
wrong with the camera.
Yeah.
And then like the snippet we read about, ooh, dark scary films opening rifts in time, da da da. Like, just want to know what
No
Augustine's
way.
about.
Is this?
Hey, it's the hat we dropped and
It
never picked
is.
up.
Yeah.
That could actually be my dad.
She's picked up the poo hat.
I thought police officers had to guard those things for their lives.
I'm sure he did.
No, I kind of just left it.
It just left it. Yeah.
See why
We were there.
behind.
It's got all poop on it. Why?
True. Couldn't put it back on. Nearly there. Oh.
Oh, thanks.
Gotta love a scenic route. Any major plans for after we graduate?
I haven't given it much thought.
Hang on.
Not like you.
What makes you think
So
I
maybe
have?
we would have missed all this if we had gone the quick route.
Film,
I guess so.
Directing, it's in your blood.
Nuts. Or bolts. Sorry.
And your blood? You want to be a cop like your dad?
No way. I like movies too. That's kind of why I wanted to help out. Horror movies.
Sorry.
She's like, I don't care.
I don't care, trinkets. Sorry, there weren't any trinkets. Go on.
So, I was gonna say,
Oh, I feel bad.
no way. I like movies too. That's kind
I
of
like
why I
that's
wanted to help
programmed
out. Horror movies especially.
Oh. I thought you just liked hanging out around haunted mills.
You don't really think it's haunted.
Don't I?
Not.
Sorry, Rob. Sorry. I am interested. I promise I'm
Wow.
interested. I promise I am
Okay,
interested.
So,
He's really trying, man.
Right. Oh, I am so turned around.
Hello.
Rob.
What about your dreams?
Yeah, tell me. I'm really interested, mate.
I think he gave up.
Oh, I feel bad.
Where's Linda?
This is it. Up there.
He's
Yeah,
like,
where
thank
is Linda?
God.
Hi, May.
Linda? You're gonna turn around, she's gonna be like, ha!
Linda?
Knowing her, she's probably already where we need to be.
Oh, I'm genuinely creeped out by that.
Pretty sure she just got stuck somewhere. Or not.
Can I'm just
Why?
gonna quickly. Linda.
Why is no one addressing this?
Linda. Linda.
She get stuck somewhere?
Linda. Oh, this episode, The Hunt for Linda.
It's gotta be a bug, right? They would be talking about this.
It must be a bug. I might cut this out if this goes too long and too boring, but I have to know where Linda's gone. I simply must.
I mean, maybe when we go look at the ladder, they'll turn around and be like, hey, wait, where's Linda?
Oh!
What?
Oh!
What the?
Is that the real Linda?
I assume so.
Oh my god, what's Chris doing? What's Chris doing?
What a cool little symbol.
Ah!
Yeah, oh, God, traffic
means
jam.
Something.
Generally how symbols work.
Are we
Unless it's a
okay?
trick.
What do you mean?
Like,
Hi, May, come
what if
on.
they're just
Linda!
trick
Linda!
Trick
Let
us
her
in
in.
what?
trick us
Okay,
into
bye.
thinking they mean something.
Why would anyone?
Her people need her. She must go. Linda, please.
What are you looking at? Hang on, sorry. I will leave the level.
She's stuck.
She's stuck. Okay, right, we'll get to the ladder. That was genuinely very...
It was creepy.
That's the most effectively creepy this game's been so far.
And I don't think it was on purpose.
No, absolutely not, no. Right, sorry everyone. I think
Oh my god.
I'm happy we went back. we'll get to the end of the level now.
Like, honestly, though, don't cut that out.
Oh, no,
because
no,
that,
no.
that achieves something.
No, they've got to experience that.
Gotta understand.
That can't just be an us thing.
Oh my gosh. And then Chris just rotating like a
Linda
freaking
blaring.
wind farm.
Yeah.
Promoting green energy.
Right, just bloody go.
Linda, you better show up.
If Linda's at the top.
That shit. I was worried for a second it wouldn't cutscene, and then I was like, okay, so wait, do we have to actually herd her out?
Oh my god, yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
thank
there she
goodness.
is. Goodness.
Yes! Robert, you're a genius.
Good call.
They have no idea what we went through for them.
No. We've been through it.
Come on, people. No more standing around.
They don't even know
flapping our
something's
yap
wrong
sacks.
yet.
One more scene and we're done.
Y'all already made a scene. I'm sick of it. Yes.
It had the scary face in the ash, yeah.
Ah! His jaw's back on. They put his jaw back. The entity provides.
And cut. How is that for you?
I think we got it.
You know what that means, right? And that's a picture wrap on Murderville! Way to go, everybody!
Oh, Linda, come on. Oh my gosh, she does not care.
Oh, she does
She
want
would
to do
be
one more
insistent.
scene, doesn't she? Yeah.
Yeah. Which is what's gonna kill them all,
I
but
think
you
we
know.
still have one more
absolutely.
scene left to go before we're officially wrapped.
Wait, what's the last scene?
Right, yeah. Linda pitched shooting a scene that would flesh out our backstories.
Adding a little flesh, huh? Yeah, I think we could work with that.
But you're playing brother and sister.
Come on. With our chemistry? Nobody's gonna buy that.
Where are you thinking we'd shoot the new scene?
I do have a place in mind, actually.
Oh, yeah. That's the furnace chamber, right?
What do you guys think?
Might be why she feels like
Say we do it.
guilty about it.
Right.
Because they went back for her scene.
Oh, sure, yeah.
That makes sense now.
Huh?
Yo,
Hey, dude.
you coming?
Yeah.
It's
You're
like
right
the
there.
dog.
Did you see something?
No. It was nothing.
You sure? You seem kind of spooked.
What's up?
Nothing.
Nothing, right. Except Jaime saw a ghost back there.
Okay, I'm not 5. I don't believe in ghosts.
You will.
Ah, get off me! Get off me!
Bonnie.
Gotcha.
Not cool, Bonnie!
Disagree.
Not cool! What are you doing here?
I'm part of the crew.
We don't need any help.
Then I'll just
What the
hang
heck,
out and
Chris?
stay out of your way.
Oh my god.
This is a closed set.
Apparently not.
It's a mill.
Bonnie, I really think you should be helping Dad at home right now. You've got a lot on your plate, you know? And
And that's all I'm good for?
no. I mean, that, Linda?
Bless you.
Sorry.
Bless you.
Sorry.
Don't ask Linda for help. She's still down in the sewers.
I'm allergic to bad decisions.
Well, in that case, nothing's going to change here. Just may as well be chill, I suppose.
Yeah.
Relaxed.
I mean, it's extra help,
Yeah.
right?
Whatever. I don't care if she tags along.
Okay, cool. I'll be totally invisible. Just act like I'm not even here. Actually, scratch that. Act like I am here, but like invisible, but you still know I'm here, and you're not gonna get up to any funny business, because that's just gross, okay? Don't do it. Well, okay, are we just gonna stand around, or are we gonna make a movie? Time is money, right?
Just make sure you don't get in the way. We've still got a lot to do, and I don't work well with distractions on my set.
I think you mean our set.
Hate Bonnie so much.
Leave Bonnie
She's
alone.
he's
Bonnie's great.
so mean.
Bonnie's great. Oh my god, we're Linda. Oh god, we're Linda. We have
the braids.
we have the eldritch knowledge gleaned from the symbols in the sewer.
Oh no.
And we can see what segue. We can see what we're going to do with that eldritch knowledge next time on Ali and Slate play the casting of Frank Stone on YouTube. I'm going professional with the intros and outros. Do you like it?
I love it.
Thank you.
I love it.
Thank you. Thank you all for watching. Remember to like and comment some annoying nonsense I can read in the morning. Bye! More combative with each passing day.
Oh god.